Good morning, YTPC. How you guys doing? I got some avocados. Look at these beauties. I live in the avocado capital of the world, Fallbrook, California. And this weekend is the Avocado Festival. But my neighbor has a bunch of friends that pick avocados. And they gave him a bunch and he passed them on to me. Looks like we're having guacamole in a couple days, huh? Those nice. Avocado capital of the world. And I better locate that avocado I just dropped, or I'm going to have guacamole under my chair in a few days. Ah well. Good morning. I can hear my neighbors next door. Can you hear them? God bless them. Hard-working fellas. They're loading up the truck and getting ready to go weld. So, today's housekeeping is special. Look at that pipe. It's such a classic. It really is. And I wanted a classic. This thing's sturdy too. It's heavy. You can see it's got a nice thick bowl on it, especially in the back here. And I received this pipe from my YTPC brother, Fireman Andy. Fireman Andy is such a cool dude, man. Go watch his whole channel, please. You could do it in a couple hours, or less even. He's a new guy like me. He's been making videos a little longer. Anyways, I did char this thing up. I got a little taste of it. I put some C'est La Vie in it, which that's all the information I have. C'est La Vie, cherry vanilla. I don't know who makes it or anything. I guess I should have looked that up. This bag was courtesy of Onion, and which is cool. I'm always on the lookout for a good cherry vanilla because that's, I feel like, what I smelled as a kid. I could be wrong. And it wasn't Prince Albert because I tried that. It wasn't Middleton cherry. It wasn't. I don't know what I was smelling. Probably 1Q. Captain Black. But there was definitely something cherry going on. And cherry vanilla, I don't know. Cherry vanilla just always sounded really good to me. Let's get Fireman Andy's pipe. I call it the Fireman Andy Pipe. And I'm gonna name it, but usually I don't do that till I smoke it. And it was kind of difficult to pack. Firstly, Fireman Andy sent me this as a challenge. And it was an estate pipe he picked up in a lot, and it was used. And when I first saw it, I thought, wow, somebody only smoked this pipe a dozen or so times. Awesome. Not true. Not when I got inside there. But about 35 pipe cleaners later, here it is, guys. The Fireman Andy Pipe. Engine 33. I like that name. Need a red 33 to go with my blue one. Ready? Did I find a cherry vanilla proper? So far it's smoking like a champ. I didn't have to break it in, that's for sure. I left a little cake in there. You know, I filed it down a little bit. It's really good. This C'est La Vie. It's really good. And the pipe's hitting great. So thank you, Andy, very much. Very, very much. Make more videos. So, also for Fireman Andy, I want to do a little VR. He made a video last night about cellaring, and a newbie's perspective on cellaring, which is perfect for this newbie. Is it really worth it to spend all the money on those fancy tobaccos and all those old aged tobaccos? I couldn't really tell you that part. I've never tried anything extremely fancy. I don't even know what's extremely fancy. This is good. It's real good. You know, at the Pipe Club a couple weeks ago, the moderator of the club, Cedric, put out 9 or 10 tins open on the counter of aged, rare tobaccos from around the world. I should have took a picture. I don't even know what they were. I mean, there's a lot of things I should have done that day, but I was so busy having fun. I learned a lot. I could have maybe learned a little more. And I hope to go back Sunday. If Onion's going, I'm going. If he's not, maybe next week. $15 was the oldest tobacco he had up there, and there was little crystals all over it. And thanks to that, I know what sugar crystals on tobacco look like. You know, a lady in the antique store I bought that stand from, they had the mystery tobacco in it. Said, "Oh yeah, my husband collects cigars and smokes cigars, and we almost threw them all out one day because he opened his humidor and found what he thought was a bunch of," and I said, "mold?" And she said, "Yeah, we thought it was mold." And I said, "I have heard of that." But man, I'm such an amateur and a beginner right now. You know, that I'm offered free tobacco with sugar crystals all over it. It's 15 years old and is from, you know, I don't know what country. They were from all over the world. I mean, like exotic tobaccos. Next time, I will. But I can't truly appreciate that. I don't know what it's supposed to taste like. I don't know what that tobacco's supposed to taste like not aged. So, you know, there's 10 other guys there with a whole bunch of experience that know what they're talking about. And I left it to them. I left it to them. And how cool is it that that guy does that? You know, I bet they have quite a cellar in the back of that store. Cedric, give me a tour on video. As far as my cellar goes, I mean, it's just my cellar, and it's nothing special. I don't have the money to put tobacco away. I have money to smoke some. Number one. And number two, while I'm beginning, that's what I should be doing. That's what I should be doing. And then when I find a few things I like, you know, I could put a little away here and there. That's going to have to be the way I do it, because I don't even have $32 for a pound of black raspberry. My dream. I want a pound of raspberry, a pound of 1Q, a pound of creme brulee. That's my top three that I would just want to bulk up on. Sleepy Hollow. That's my new one. And maybe Colt Blood Red Moon, too. I really like those. I have 3 tins. I have a large tin of Mac Baron vanilla cream with 2 bowls out of it because I didn't really enjoy it that much. It's good, but it's a Virginia blend, which I struggle with a little bit. I'll do a whole Virginia video one day. And it's also not quite what I thought it was going to be. We all know how that goes. I do have a tin of black raspberry, which is empty now. The bulk is better. I think I'm going to stick with the bulk, although I want to buy some tins just to have around. They're $4. And I can gift those. No problem. I have an idea, actually. So when I get some money, guys, and when I figure out how to get some funding, I really want to blow up this channel. As soon as I figure out how. Patreon, I don't know how to do this stuff. But maybe I could sell some paintings or something like that. Back to cellaring. I buy what I like and I smoke it. I'm 4 months into this, you know. And I would love to have a stash put away. It ain't gonna happen right this second, you know. And I'm not gonna spend the extra money right now on sugar crystals and stuff like that. You know, first of all, it's cooler if you do it yourself, right? I mean, you earn it that way. Nothing wrong with buying it, but... And it's mostly Virginia's people are cellaring, and I'm having Virginia problems. Just like straight Virginia blends. They're just hard to smoke for me. And I know it's just about practice. You know, I got my aromatics down. Burleys, I still get a little bite from Burley sometimes, but not like Virginia. Well, Virginia doesn't really bite me. It's just the ash. So much ash. And so off topic as usual. Thank you for the pipe, Andy. Thank you so much. I do want to get together with you on some trades and stuff and talk some tobacco, bro. I'm not on Facebook or anything like that. It could end up changing. We'll see. The pipe smokes fantastically. And I'll be back for another video continuing this awesome bowl of C'est La Vie Cherry Vanilla in my awesome Fireman Andy Pipe. I absolutely love it, Andy. Maybe the Pipe Club can tell me a little more about it. Until then, man, good luck on your hunts. We got some things in common, bro. You got a shopping eye. A swap meet eye, I like to call it. And we have similar tastes in tobaccos, for sure. Your cellar looked really nice, man. Real good. I'll get back at you real soon, man. And I do have a thank you coming your way. I appreciate you, man, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out for the maiden voyage of the Fireman Andy Pipe and the VR. Uh-oh, time for the next video.